Hello there, my name's Greg, and this is Gregularly Gaming. I have another channel with my best friend Jerry called Game Over, where we play games, and you can check it out there, or wherever it ends up being. The reason I started this channel was so that I could take a virtual trip back in time and play some of the titles that I never really finished or completely missed growing up. So I'm going to break it down, my gaming history for you. First, I think it was in like 1990. That's when I got my first NES, which was actually the NES Power Set Bundle. Yes, sir. Or ma'am. It came with two controllers, the Zapper and the Power Pad that you ran on. Sounded like it was filled with like tinfoil or something. It also came with a 3-in-1 cartridge with Super Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt, and the world-class running meat thing where you would run against cheetah and leopard and whatever. But that thing would never stay straight. It would always, when you were sprinting, it would always just kind of scoot out of your way. It was really annoying. But anyway, because I was so young, I never really got to play like finished games really. So like Metroid or the Zelda games or any of the classic stuff like that, I never really finished them because I didn't have them because they were so expensive, and they were also just long for a 3 or 4 year old kid to finish. So let's move on to the next gen. Next I got Sega Genesis, which was in 1994 for me, and Sonic 2 came bundled with that. So when I saw that, I was like, whoa, these graphics are so fast and fluid for like a 7-year-old brain coming from NES. It kind of blew me away. I will say I did get to play a little bit of SNES during that time, but because I had the Genesis, I didn't have an SNES. So I would have to go to friends' houses and I would play, Super Mario World and some of the other classic games on there. I can't even think of any right now, which is why I'm making this channel. But yeah, I had my fair share of classic games on Genesis. A lot of the Sonic games and Bubsy, Vector Man, Earthworm Jim, a lot of good stuff. But yeah, so I hope to catch up on like a lot of the titles that I missed on SNES, including I really wanted to play F-Zero because I remember seeing commercials for that and I was just like blown away. So yeah. Next gen. After Sega Genesis, I got a PlayStation 1 for my 4th grade birthday, and of course that means I missed out on N64, having one at least. Again, like the SNES before, I was able to have like sleepovers and my friends would come and they would bring over the N64 and we'd play like WrestleMania 2000 or Pokemon Snap we played. That was really big with us. The first Super Smash Brothers, Mario Kart. I just love Mario Kart N64. So I did play some games, but a lot of them were not the story-based ones. They were more like party games, Mario Party, controller upside down. But yeah, so I'm very excited to play, Mario and Star Fox. That was always one that looked really cool to me. Banjo-Kazooie, things like that. But with PlayStation, it wasn't all bad. I got to play the Crash series, the Spyro games, Metal Gear, the demo discs from Pizza Hut. I mean, come on. Those are great. But, all in all, in closing, I just wanted to say that I want to play games that I may have missed out on or never heard of or never finished. And I hope you'll join me for the ride. So, thanks, and we'll see ya.